The new Los Santos Drug Wars DLC update introduced the newest business to GTA Online called the Acid Lab, and here you can produce hallucinogenic products that you can sell for money. And while there are several businesses in GTA Online that deal with sourcing, producing, and selling product for money, the Acid Lab is quite unique in that it's probably one of the easiest business to make money with, and it's also incredibly beginner friendly. Today on the show, I will be giving you the ultimate money-making guide for the Acid Lab and Acid Lab business in GTA Online. So if you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar games, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So to start making money with this business, you'll need to acquire an Acid Lab yourself, which can be done by completing all 6 first dose missions from the Drug Wars update. After that, you will set up your lab with some necessary supplies to get started. And now, before we even talk about best practices to make money here, first things first, you'll want to make sure you have your Acid Lab equipment upgrade available and purchased. This equipment upgrade can be unlocked by Dax Fooligan work missions, which pay $100,000 per mission right now, with a double money bonus for the first week of the Los Santos Drug Wars DLC update and event. These are different than the first dose online story mission I previously mentioned. These Dax work missions are ones that you can play by calling Dax contact on your phone and requesting work from him there. You need to complete a total of 10 of those missions to unlock your equipment upgrade, and when you want to purchase and apply it to your Brigade MTL, then you need to go to the vehicle workshop inside of the Freak Shop to actually do this. And once you have the equipment upgrade, you're all set to start producing your product at the fastest rate possible here. If you're wondering exactly how this equipment upgrade affects your business, don't worry, we will get into that. Just know to start, it's better for you to have it than to not have it. Feel free to produce product though while you're completing these missions in the meantime, because there is a 48-minute cooldown timer between each Dax work mission that you do. There is no way to skip this cooldown, but in case you get a mission that you do not like, simply just find a new session and then you can call Dax again to request a new work mission. Similar to other passive businesses like the gun running bunker, the biker, and the MC businesses, you need to have supplies for your Acid Lab in order to make some product, and similarly, you can either purchase the supplies from Mutt, who's inside the lab, either by visiting the lab itself or by calling him on the phone, and each full batch of supplies costs $60,000 if you opt for the purchase route, and supply missions provide you with 25% of supplies. As always, it's better for you to buy supplies, but unfortunately with this business, it does severely eat into your profits, and so that's why if you are a beginner player or a low-level player, it may actually be more worth it to just do the supply missions yourself. That way you can get more profit and make the Acid Lab business into a more lucrative venture. But if you're a high-level player and you already have lots of money, just buy supplies. Once you're producing, you can boost your production once every in real-life day to produce this acid faster. The product value stays the same, but the time to produce is reduced significantly. Now, let's talk numbers here. When it comes to supplies to create the full product, without an equipment upgrade, you're looking at 3.2 batches of supplies. But with the equipment upgrade, you're looking at 1.6 batches of supplies. And then in regards to the time it takes to complete and create the full product, if you don't have the equipment upgrade and you're not using a boost, it's going to take 4 hours to produce full product. If you have the equipment upgrade without boost, it's going to take you 6 hours. If you don't have the equipment upgrade but you do have boost applied, then it's going to take you 3 hours. And if you do have the equipment upgrade and you've applied production boost, it's going to take you 4.5 hours. So as you can see, it is definitely worth buying the upgrade as it reduces the production time a lot and halves the supply requirement. But let's talk about product value, because those numbers can be confusing, because as it looks right now with the equipment upgrade, it looks like you're taking more time to actually produce this product. But when it comes to the product value, without your equipment upgrade, you're only going to be selling this product for $237,600, and with the equipment upgrade, you'll be making $335,200. Now, as you can see, it's roughly a 40% increase in the value of the product here, and another reason is just get that equipment upgrade as soon as possible so you can start making up that difference, because your profit jumps from $45,600 to close to $240,000 if you're buying supplies. So the equipment upgrade is definitely worth it in my opinion. You can request the Brigade 6x6 from the interaction menu like any other service vehicle, and this makes it a lot easier to access this business anywhere else on the map. Plus, there's no raids, so don't worry about this vehicle being impounded or destroyed or your product being seized in case you leave this business alone at full stock for too long. But with all that said, let's get to selling. Well, let's get this party started, shall we? We finally have our acid lab filled up with basically full product here. I still don't even have my equipment upgrade. I've been playing the DAX work off the phone so I could actually get the equipment upgrade, but I haven't completed 10 of those missions yet. So our total sale value is $237,600. As you can see, the icon here is red because we need to sell, but we can't sell while we're parked inside of the freak shop. I forgot about that. So now I need to go exit to the cab, and then we need to exit to the street. Also, if you guys want as well, you can just go to your interactive menu, go to vehicles, and then you can actually, or sorry, services, and then you can actually request your acid lab from the services right here. So that's another idea, but we're just going to enter into the lab again so we could sell our product. You can even get a high demand bonus on top of this, just keep that in mind, but we're just going to sell in an invite only session. $237,600. So here we go, deliver the acid to the drop off. Let's hit the road here. We have a global signal coming on in 15 seconds, but doesn't matter, we are in our own invite only session. I'm on my pink Manchez Scout. I wanted to make my acid lab or the brigade and basically my delivery vehicle pretty cool, like neon or lime green and also hot neon pink. I feel like that was definitely a cool combo here. What's kind of nice is we actually only need to make 5 deliveries apparently. Like, I don't even need to go back and get on another delivery bike or anything like that. I literally just need to deliver these to the drop off, which is honestly great because you're not going to be spending a lot of time selling this product if that's something you guys were curious about or wondering. So far, it seems like this business, for basically people who have been grinding this game forever and already have a ton of money and want to make money faster than they can with Cayo Perico, this business is not a thing. But when it comes to normal beginner players trying to make money with this DLC, then you actually are going to be very, very good to go here because you're going to make a pretty good amount of money. So we want to stash the acid here. This guy's going to be looking at us, but I don't think he's really going to be bothered. I think we need to get on the bike and stash it. Oh no! We just choose one of the 3 stash locations. Okay, so that's already one delivery. We're gonna hit up the next location here. Kind of far away, I think. Or, well, no. Location D is actually not super far away. The others are up by Palito Bay and Mount Gordo. But honestly, when it comes to beginner players trying to make money with this DLC, if you complete all the first dose story missions, you make $500,000 as it is right now with the double money bonus if you do it in this first week. The acid lab costs $750,000, so you're really only paying $250,000 for a business in which you make that back basically right away with your first sale mission, as long as you just steal all your supplies to produce it at first. Honestly, with this business, I don't really recommend buying the supplies because you won't come out with that much profit. I really like how easy it is to just wheelie through this tunnel or just wheelie on this bike in general. It's so cool. But let's get into, oh, I don't want to crash here. Okay, calm down. I don't know how to navigate my way through here. I just went the most roundabout way possible to get over here. I could have just went to the road and come back, but we're gonna stash our 3rd drop here and head over to the 4th one. We're approaching the 4th one here. I don't want to get hit by cars, but I almost did. We almost got yeeted. I guess I'll drop this one off right behind this awesome truck right here. That sounds pretty good spot. It's pretty funny. Your brigade is full of boxes of acid and LSD, and then you come on the bike and it's like there's no boxes of stuff. You just have tubes. And we are at the last location here. So can I pull in? I guess I'll have to pull into this parking lot, finesse my way through here, find the driveway, and we want to stash it right here. I guess this should be the last drop. There we go. Stashed. Leave the area on your bike to receive an additional RP bonus. That's exactly what we're going to be doing here. Let's leave. I'm just doing wheelies as we hightail it out of here. I absolutely love the Manchez Scout. Look at that. And there we go. $237,600 here for selling a full acid lab product. Oh my god, we almost did a front flip. That's amazing. I love it.